can't believe it, only 14.6% of people have turned all notifications on. So make sure you do that right now, and don't forget to enjoy the show.
Yo, people, what you telling me? Every time my fucking computer updates, it bloody disconnects my mic. Yo, people, big up everyone inside. What you man telling me? I'm just doing a poll right now. Do you know what I'm saying? Man, need to see right decision or wrong decision by the manager to put out a full strength side. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's see what the polls come back. Let's see. Right decision by Amorim to go full strength, bro. Let's see, innit? Let's see. I want to see what kind of people I got in here. Big up everyone inside, man. Big up everyone inside. Make sure you take part in the poll. And yeah. Let's see about that, man. But we're here, people. We are here. Very strong lineup. Not what I would have done. I said I need to understand my team to prepare for the final in a better way. If you don't understand your team by now, you should probably leave, mate. Man said Rants didn't know games were happening on Friday, but makes sense with the Europa final. Yeah, United and Tottenham's games have been moved to today because of the final on Wednesday. Big up everyone inside, bro. I was actually watching the boxing. I was actually watching the Misfits. Oh shit, the thing he's fighting now. What's his name? The Diversity. What's his name? Banjo. But yeah, I was watching the boxing still. I was watching the Misfits boxing. That's on at the same time, bro. So I'm double screening this, mate. I said he needs to understand his team. Yeah, he needs to understand his team. This is a manager that's been here for 6 months, you know, or 7 months, and he needs to understand his team. This is crazy. It's fucking crazy. Big up Abdi Aziz. Amorim is an idiot. Sack him. I've got a bad feeling someone's going to get injured. Me too. And I hope it's not Casemiro. And he's benching Garnacho. That only means that bomb is starting on Wednesday. We're finished. Wrong decision. You know what? I think he's benching Garnacho because Garnacho doesn't start the final if he's smart. I think this is a full strength team. With Ahmad in the 10, with Mason Mount. Do you know what I mean? This is full strength, in my opinion. Do you know what I mean? With Mazraoui at wing back, because it's also defensive. He's not going to play Ahmad at wing back in the final because that's too attacking. So I believe that this is close to the team that he's going to play in the final. Cass and Bruno in the midfield instead of Ugarte. I think this is the team he starts in the final, but you add in Delit and Euro potentially. But I think this is the team. Do I think Greenwood would work at Spurs? Greenwood works at anywhere because he's a top player. Man said Rants had Garnacho in the background. He expected him to start. I don't make my own graphics, mate. Man said Ugarte and Nacho are going to start the final. Bro, we'll see. Maybe. But I don't think he's resting Ugarte when he's got Casemiro, you know? Now, it would make more sense to rest Casemiro. So I don't think they're being rested. So I don't think Misfits boxing is for... Bro, listen. Tobe shouldn't be fighting... heavyweight. I told him already. He was by far the smallest guy in there, bro. And he shouldn't be fighting at heavyweight. That Tempo Arts brother, yeah, is massive, bro. And even though technically, like, them man are not good, yeah, like, bro, there's weight classes in boxing for a reason. If you're in the ring with someone that's 30 pounds heavier than you, yeah, and they hit you, it's peak, bro. It don't even matter. I can't lie, bro. He was visibly the smallest brother in that fight. Do you know what I mean? He should be fighting at cruiserweight. or even light heavyweight, really, for his height. And he was in there against guys that are a lot bigger than him. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Tobes can box, man. But you see heavyweight, yeah? Heavyweight's unforgiving because you could be in the ring, yeah, with someone that's 50 pounds heavier than you, 70 pounds heavier than you. And this is why you have to respect Usyk, bro. This is why man have to respect Usyk, because he punching up Tyson Fury, and Tyson Fury is nearly twice his weight, blood. Man said this is the team starting the final. I think it's very close to the team starting the final. The fight on now is Banjo, Jordan Banjo, and this Will Sutton guy, some Love Island guy. Have I seen the Joey Badass stuff? No, I haven't. I have not seen any of that. I haven't been on Twitter today. I think Euro and Delit, if they're fit, I think they're the only guys that come in. Modine one's after this fight, yeah. I think that Jordan Banjo's dad, though, dad was a boxer. So he's supposed to be decent. Euro and Delit are both injured. They're both injured. Oh, Jordan needs to tie him up, bro. This guy's just throwing haymakers. He's going to get tired, this Will guy. He's going to get tired. Man said, I hope this is the team that starts, but Euro and Delit. I agree. That's what I mean. If you bring in Euro and Delit, and this is the team with Mason Mount and Ahmad in the 10s, I believe this team beats Spurs. Yeah, Jordan Banjo's the dancer. Diversity, but his dad was a boxer. Apparently. Man said Euro out till next season. That's not confirmed. Man said that Will from Love Island is Anderson from Nottingham Forest's brother. I didn't know that. That's mad. All right, cool. Makes sense now. But yo, big up the chat though. Big up the chat, man. Nearly 1,000 in here. Obviously, the game's kicking off a bit later than usual. 10 minutes. Aiden Heaven's back. Okay, 69% are saying that this so far are saying that it was a no 70% are saying it was a bad idea. 30% actually think it's all right to play such a strong team. That's crazy work, you know. Man's going full strength before the final, and bearing in mind Spurs have rested everyone, but I guess Spurs can rest them because their coach actually has coached this team, so they know how to play. So, you know, he said that he's trying to get to know. He's trying to get to know his players literally 4 days before a final. I think it's a bit late, personally, but who knows, innit? Man said Jordan's boxing now. Yeah, he's boxing now. His dad was a boxer, apparently. Necessary strong lineup. Would I take Verts or Musiala? Verts is my preference. I think he's got more of a killer instinct than Musiala. I think Musiala just does the playground stuff. I think Florian Verts actually has that killer in it. He's got the killer instinct. After the fancy footwork, the twinkle toes, he's got the, you know, he's got the final decisive pass or shot. Who do you think will win the exhibition fight, Conor Benn or Devin Haney? Why would it be an exhibition? Why'd it be an exhibition? Devin Haney will outbox Conor Benn, but bro, Conor Benn's only got to catch Devin Haney once. Do you know what I mean? And the way Devin Haney fought in his last fight, bro, I can't lie. If he fights like that, Conor Benn will fucking, do you know what I mean? Conor Benn will catch him. But I think Devin Haney outboxes Conor Benn comfortably, bro, if we're being honest. Man said this lineup can end Chelsea's Champions League hopes. I don't think so. Yeah, risking Mazraoui and Ahmed before a final is risky stuff. That was a shot from Jordan, bruv. Hey, that was a shot from Jordan still. You know what's mad, yeah? You know what's mad? Like, No matter how, no matter how long certain people box, yeah, it's so weird how when you see novice boxers, how many of them actually throw arm punches. Like, big man thing, like, a lot of men don't know how to throw punches, And this is why when I hear man talking wicked a lot of the time on the internet, it's like, bro, like the average man, yeah, with no boxing training can't throw a punch. And the average man with boxing training still can't throw a punch. Like, mechanically, they can't throw one. Do you know what I'm saying? It's really weird. Yeah, this guy said Mazraoui and Dogu were tired, but then been playing them non-stop. Yeah, it's mad. Man said, what do you think of a front three of Xerxes, Cunha and Mboimo? Brother, that front three there, yeah, is a front three that challenges for the top four, yeah, and with the right team behind it, should be challenging for the title. I'll be honest. That front three there, yeah, with Bruno Casemiro, and a proper midfielder, yeah, say like Adam Wharton, because I would love Adam Wharton, and the back four that we already have, and a new goalkeeper that challenges for the title. Man said, Rants, last time you fought on the street. I don't fight on the street. I haven't had a street fight since I was at school, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, and when I was at school, kids weren't walking around with knives and that. Do you know what I mean? It's a different time now. Actually, that's not really true. Not street. I had a fight in a club on New Year's one time. Do you know what I mean? But it wasn't just me, it was the man them. But that was a while ago. I think that was like, I ain't been out for New Year's in ages, bro. I'll say that was about 6-7 years ago. I had a fight in a nightclub. We punched up some guys. You get me? But that was a while ago. Man said Adam Wharton is defensive. He is, but he's very, very good on the ball, bro. Like, very good on the ball. Bro, we don't carry guns in England, bro. You know them ones there, but we don't carry guns and them things there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know there's a lot of Americans here. You can't carry here, bro. You can't carry here. But when I went to school, you used to have to be able to fight, bro, because we never used to carry weapons and all those things. The weapon thing is that's not my age group, bro. These are the youths that are born after 2000, bruv, that are carrying knives and that, bro. When I was going to school, if we got into fights, we never had to worry about anyone having a knife. We never had to worry about anyone coming back with a knife. It was none of that, bro. Man might come back with his cousin or something like that. Like, you used to worry about getting rushed. That was about it, maybe. You might get rushed by like 4 or 5 men. But no one was ever getting stabbed or anything like that. That's a new thing. That's a new thing, bro. Oh, you're in Texas. Yeah, makes sense, bro. Makes sense, bro. But obviously, I did kung fu growing up and stuff like that. So we did weapons training. So I've done a little bit. Do you know what I'm saying? I've done a little bit of weapons training. But it's mainly just yeah. Ain't guns or nothing like that, bro. I've only been shooting like 2 or 3 times in my life. You get me? 2, 3 times. Man said in America, man do gun fu, you know. That's funny, you know. Gun fu is crazy, you know. Yeah, gun fu is funny. Yeah, gun crime was worse in the night. You're right. That's what I mean. I'm from Northwest. Do you know what I'm saying? Man say Stonebridge, around the corner from me. When I was growing up, there was bear shootings. There was bear shootings when I was growing up, but you never had to worry about youths having knives and stuff. And also, the guys that were doing the shooting, it was the olders. It wasn't the young kids, bro. Like, the young kids weren't involved in all that. The shootings were like the big man was shooting. Like, men in their 40s and 30s were shooting. It wasn't no teenagers shooting no one, bro. It never was. But yeah, where I grew up, there were shootings, a lot of shootings. Man said benching Garnacho confirms he starts on Friday on the final. It doesn't. It wasn't. It doesn't, sorry. It doesn't. The manager literally said the reason why he's picked such a strong lineup is because he wants to get to know his team before the final. So I think that this team is close. This is close to the final team. Man said, is that George Ute related to Saka? He might as well be. I can't lie. He might as well be. Right, I can't believe this Wilbur is still in there with Jordan, you know. I thought Jordan would have got him out of there by now, you know. I can't lie. I genuinely thought Jordan would have got Will out of there by now. I was expecting to see more. I was expecting to see a lot more. I'm expecting to see a lot more. Is Modine fighting? He's fighting next. Man said thoughts on Tobes' performance. Tobes is my guy. Like, we sparred. Like, we done some sparring last week. And I said to him, yo, you're by far the smallest guy in there. He shouldn't be fighting at heavyweight anyway, I've told him. You're by far the smallest guy. You need to use your feet and box. Don't engage. Don't engage. But it's one of them ones where when your blood's hot, yeah, in boxing rings as well, and you get hit, you want to hit back, innit? But I would have liked him to use his feet a bit more and not engage with these guys, because Curtis got to the last round because he used his feet and he didn't engage. Because Curtis is a fighter. Obviously, Curtis and them man are a lot bigger than him, but Curtis got to the last round because he just used his feet. He just jabbed and stayed on the outside and used his feet. And that's what it is. Because Tempo Arts, yeah, is so heavy, bro. He's just a big guy, innit? So you don't want to trade with him. Even though he's not a great boxer, yeah, he's heavy-handed, bruv. Do you know what I mean? So you don't want to be trading with people like him, man. Bro, like, in heavyweight boxing, especially when you're giving away a lot of weight, you can get hurt, innit? So I was upset for Tobes, man, because he was at a disadvantage anyway, because he's given up a lot of weight. But then on top of that, I felt like he could have used his feet better and stayed on the outside. Big up everyone inside. We're off. Do you know what I mean? Chat saying that Mason Mount's getting booed. But yeah, Tempo Watts is very heavy. I look forward to seeing him and Kel's fight. To be honest, Kel's technically is not that great. Tempo Watts should beat him. But I don't know. Because if Kel stays behind the jab, yeah, Tempo Watts don't really have head movement. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. But I'm surprised that Anderson's still in the ring with Banjo. The way Banjo was talking, I thought he was going to lay him out at 2 rounds. I thought he was going to lay him out. I'm actually surprised. I'm surprised. I thought he'd be better. Alright, big up everyone inside, man. I got the boxing on one screen, the football on the other screen. Big up the chat. You already know what time it is. You already know what time it is. Big up everyone, man. But yeah, I'd love a Mason Mount goal today. Absolutely would love one. Absolutely would love one. But bro, 64% are saying that he shouldn't have put a full strength out. So there's a lot of you lot, man. There's nearly 40% of you lot that think that it's okay to put out a team this strong. That's what I mean. I love my community, yeah, but this is exactly why, yeah. This is why Jim and them, man, shouldn't listen to the fans. I'll be real, because this is crazy work. I don't know why man think it's a good idea to put out these players, yeah, on the eve of a final. Especially with players like Ahmad and Mason Mount that have spent large spells out of the team as well. It's crazy. Man said, why can't pros play on a Friday then Wednesday? They can play on a Friday. It's not about can they not play. It's about what happens if man get injured. It's a fucking final. It's not a league game on Wednesday. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not a league game on Wednesday. But yeah, no, it's good to see Ahmad and Maz though linking up. It's good to see it though. It's good to see it. Like the way, you know what it is, yeah? If Andrew went full strength as well, it would make sense. Do you know what I mean? But he didn't. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Andrew's rested so many players, it's like, it makes it look worse. It looks worse. Man said I don't like this no-look crossing. Bro, it might be a tactic, bro. It might be a tactic. Man said, Rants, if your child to make it pro, what club would you send him for development? Bro, to be honest, yeah, I wouldn't want my kid in the academy before 11 years old, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Bruv? I'll be responsible for their development, bro. Academies in this country don't develop children very well, bro. It's just bare robotic shit, bro. Hey, Caicedo, man. Look at the way man's just ran through this team, bro. What a fucking player, man. Bro, man just drove through the middle of the... Oh, whoa, wow. Hey, Madueke, thank the Lord Madueke shit, you know, because, bro, you see the way that Caicedo just ran through, man, like that? This is what I'm saying, bro. Just drove and then boom. He just cut through 3 ballers. Yeah, he's different. He's different, bro. But yeah, this is the brother anyway. This is the brother. Hey, now Madueke shin padded it over the bar. This is the brother that's not better than Declan Rice, by the way. This is the brother that's not better than Rice. Yeah, bro. That's why man have to call him KSI, bro. I swear down. Man like Madueke, blood. Man said apparently it's hard to get coaching badges in the UK. It's harder to get them in the UK because they don't want everyone to have them. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's jobs for the boys in the UK, mate. If you play for a club, or you used to play for a club, you get fast tracked, and some of the time the club pays for you to do your badges. If you're just a normal person like me, do you know what I'm saying? Like, once you go past level 1 and 2, which I have already, if you don't know people, yeah, then it becomes more difficult to get on these courses. Do you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, they're expensive, so they try price you out as well. Football's a very closed. It's a very closed sport in the UK at the top level. Not everyone can be involved. It's very closed. Man said, "Are they gatekeepers?" Bro, listen, the FA are gatekeepers. Nah, bro, it's one of them ones. I told you when I owned my futsal club, yeah, I had to deal with the FA. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, brother, it's a joke. It's a joke. A lot of people actually go from the UK to Ireland to get their coaching badges because it's cheaper. It's cheaper and you can get them quicker as well because there's less of a demand. Man said the whole sports industry is about gatekeeping, playing on business side of things. Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. But yeah, bro, you never know, bro. Know what I'm saying? We started all right. We got nothing to play for, though. Man said I feel like it's the same in the music industry. I hear that, but the difference in the music industry is you can be independent and you can just blow. You don't need a record label. With football, that you need the powers that can you need the powers that be. You can't bypass them. That's the difference. Hey, Maguire, you know. Man like Maguire. Hey, Maguire's moving cheeky, bro. Man's moving cheeky with a little flick, you know. You need to relax, you know. Big H, you know. Big H, you know. Yeah, Maguire, bro. Maguire with the little flick, you know. We're here for it still. Bro, we need that swagger in the final from the bench. I agree. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to see him start. Oh, shit. Wakey Wines and Modine. Wakey Wines is 44, blood. Modine's only 40. I didn't even know that. £299. What the fuck is that in kg? Rotted. £299, bro. I thought, you get me? That's crazy, bro. I don't know. Man thought that was the price of a PlayStation or something. That's crazy, bro. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know, bro. That's mental. Right, this Modine, bro, has got bare tats and that. He looks like he's tapped. He looks tapped. I can't lie. Nah, bro. When I see man got tattoos on their face, bro, I can't lie. Man can't fight them, man, there. Man said 130. Yeah, that's mental. You see that? When the man are more like 1.5 times my weight plus, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Oi, those boots are cold. What those Air Maxes? Man, like Cole Palmer got the Air Max thing. Yo. Yo, that's nuts. Hey, that's crazy. Yeah, Ahmad looks off the pace at the moment. He looks off the pace at the moment. But you know what? Ahmad's been out injured for a while, guys. So it's to be explained. I mean, to be expected. I'll be real. It's to be expected, guys. One second, let me see something. Let me see something. Alright, big up everyone inside. Let's get these lights up, people. There we go. That's better. Man said evil Saka, you know. Man like evil Saka. Man said Ahmad's head's in Bilbao. Bro, everyone's head's in Bilbao. That's why they shouldn't be playing. Man said Modine going to get grilled again. Yeah, bro, you would think that Wakey Wines is going to smoke him. I said grilled, you know. Alright, big up the chat though. 2K in here. Let's get to 1,000 likes, people. I said I want to beat this Chelsea team so bad. I hear it, but you know what it is, yeah? I just want a clean bill of health, bro. I don't really care about beating this Chelsea team. I'll be honest. I just don't want none of our best players to get injured, guys. I'll be honest. I'm so unbothered about this game. Man said, Rants, this is mad. Amorim has only won 6 Premier League games out of 26. Yeah, but these men are saying give him 250 mil. That's what they're saying. But yo, if we can be the team that stops Chelsea from getting Champions League football, I can't lie, that's a medal still. Mr. Rants, who would I say is our best player? United. Oh, Casemiro. It's the only right answer. It's the only right answer. Man said he played his full team on purpose in case he loses the final. I don't think it's that, you know. I think this is genuinely his final team, but with Euro or De Ligt involved. I think so. But yeah, when you look at it, yeah, Casemiro. But other than Casemiro, you look at De Ligt and Mazraoui and where they've played and what they've won. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, these are very experienced players, especially someone like De Ligt that's only 25 or something like that, bro. Like, he's got invaluable experience, bro. Like, I placed that ahead of an Ahmad who ain't really played no way, ain't really won nothing yet. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of experience is invaluable, bro. Like, Ahmad has got amazing talent. Do you know what I'm saying? But talent alone doesn't make you the best player. There's other things. Like, in terms of talent, Lenny Yoro's right up there. Lenny Yoro's up there, Xerxes up there, Ahmad's up there in terms of talent. But just talent alone doesn't make you the best player. You need other things. You need other things as well. You need that gene to be able to turn up in big games. You need the composure. You need the know-how. All these things, you know? You need all of those things. Yeah, it's not just ability. But yeah, good question though. Good question. Oh, the Wakey Wines fight started, by the way, guys. The Modine fight. I think this is going to be fight of the night on the sly. Slyly fight of the night. Oi, Maguire, what a finish. Hey, brother, what was he still doing up there? What was he still doing up there? Oi, the knee slide is patterned. Oi, Harry Maguire might have top 3 knee slides in the Prem, you know. You know what I'm saying? He might have top 3 knee slides in the Prem, bro. I can't lie. When I first saw it, he looked like he might have been offside. But, bro, he took that well, you know. I can't lie, bro. He might have top 3 knee slides in the Prem, bro. Like, man, them in the chat have to put who's got the knee slide like Harry Maguire, bro. Oi, that's close. Oi, they might give it offside still. That's close, though. He's got top 3 knee slides, bro. Bruv, who's got better knee slide than Harry Maguire, bruv? Brother, I think that's onside, but they're going to say it's offside because a man's hand on that, bro. That's some pussy old thing. Man said Smith Rowe, allow it, bro. Smith Rowe don't even score goals like that, bro. Jamie Vardy, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Who else has man said? Lacazette's not in the Prem. Bruv, Drogba and Hazard had elite knee slides, but they're not in the Prem now. I'm talking about now in the Prem. He's offside. He looked offside when he scored it, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro. Elite knee slide, I don't care. Man, knee slide looking into the cameras on that. Yeah, Erling is a shout. Yeah, to be fair, Erling's got a tidy knee slide. I can't lie, he does. Isak as well. I said top 3 anyway, blood. So you still need to name 3 man with better knee slides than Harry Maguire. I'm not having it, mate. That was a proper knee slide. Man does the knee slide and looks into the camera like, yo, blood. When he's just sliding, you get me? It's gangster. Man got the gangster knee slide, bro. Man's got the eye contact with the camera. It's nuts. But yeah, no, we started okay, you know. We started okay. We started okay, man. Oi, Rasmus, bro. Hey, was that a pass from Rasmus? I thought you tried to put the ball out on purpose. That was a pass. Hey, nah, we're cooked if that was a pass, you know. Obviously, I'm watching the game on mute, so I can't even hear what's going on. Right, that was a pass, bro. I thought you put the ball out like someone was injured or something. Yeah, that's crazy. I thought he put the ball out. Yeah, nah, he's taking a piss, bro. He's taking a piss. Oh, Casemiro's got a gangster knee slide, I can't lie. He does. Oh, bro, this Wakey Wines Modine fight as well, you know. You know what's funny, yeah? These two men, yeah? Oh, they're wearing 16 ounces. Quality. These two men can't fight, yeah? But their fight is actually more technically sound than some of the other fights from the man that chat like they can fight, you know. You know what's funny about that? Both of them got the thumbs on the temple. Do you know what I'm saying? And they're actually stepping with their punches. Nah, it's funny. And then you see other men, yeah, that chat bare shit in the press conference and they're throwing arm punches. Yeah, McTominay has got a 30 knee slide. He does. Tackle. Hey, Cass. Come on, son. Hey, tackle. Well done, Bruno. No, it's not Bruno. That's Mount. Is that Mount? Yeah, that's Mount. Say less. Yeah, McTominay's knee slide is some James Bond thing, bro. I can't lie. Man's got the shooter knee slide. I said, Rants, he can't even control the ball with his first touch. Why is he trying to pass it on? Bro, I don't know. Like, he didn't need to lay it off. He could have just controlled it, bro. He could have just controlled... Bro, I have no idea why he tried to play it first time. I don't know who he thought he was. Hey, Mason Mount is playing like a man possessed, you know, bro. Trust me. All the hate mail, blood. You know them ones. I know, bruv. He had that on the wall this morning when he woke up, bro. He was reading all that hate mail on the way to the coach. Man said, didn't that Wakey Wines guy used to sell drugs? Hopefully they drugs tested him before the fight. Bro, if he took coke, blood, that ain't gonna help him. Do you know what I'm saying? Be real. That ain't gonna help him, you get me? If man's sniffed off if he's not. I've seen bare man on sniff on a night out get knocked out cold blood in the toilets. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna help him. Hey, ref, 2 hands, bruv. Hey, you can't say they'll just dash man out the way. How's that not foul? Bro, what the fuck? Hey, bro, we're actually playing well, though. We're actually playing well. Hey, that's a bulldog. Hey, Mason Mount, you're taking a piss, mate. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro, what's Mount doing there, bro? Bro, I got the fight on this screen here, bro. I'm going to watch that again, bro. I can't lie. Them man are doing their thing. I got football on one screen, the fight on the other screen. You know what, bro? This is evenly matched. And to be fair, they got them in 16s as well, which is good. You get me? So you're just going to see them man are just going to get tired. And I said Chelsea is shit. Should be an easy game, but we all know United will make it hard. Bro, United don't have nothing to play for yet, and they look better than Chelsea. Do you know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bruv. I'll be honest. It should never be that. It's Modine versus Wakey Wine. Them man are both so out of shape, blood. Them man said, you know what, man, them, yo, we're gonna take a little breather in the middle of the round and that. I respect it. You know them one there. Because bro, this boxing conditioning is not a joke, guys. It's not a joke, you know. Them man said in the middle of the round, you know what, man, them, yo, little 10 seconds. Little 10 seconds, my brother. No, yeah, Chelsea are dead food. They're dead food still. And I said the gap in quality between mid-table and some of the teams challenging for Europe ain't wide. You're damn right they're not. I don't know if it's a bad thing or not. It's because, yeah, there's not a lot of gaps in quality between the players. And also, it's kind of like, that also shows you, that's why when people say Man United have a squad that are meant to be 16th and that, fuck out of here. I just showed everyone, yeah, that United should be at least, yeah, the lowest they should be is 7th. Based on the players that we have. The lowest they should be is 7th. Oh my God. Ahmad's ankle, blood. He got clamped by Cucurella, bro. He got clamped. Manager's got to take him off, you absolute pussy, old blood. You know what I mean? They got to take him off now, bro. If he's injured, yeah. If he's injured and he's out of the final, yeah. I can't lie, bro. Man, driving up to Manny tonight, cause you know them way there, bro. Is man mad? I have to drive up to Manny, bro. I need to have a conversation with my manager, bro. I have to ask him a few questions if he's all right. Reece James caught that. He caught that sweet, you know. Caught that sweet still. What a strike that is. Let me see this from the reverse angle. Yeah, that's Tekers. He just little swaz. He cut around it. Ooh. Oh, it hit the post. Rotted. I didn't even realize it hit the post. Look at the swaz on that. Hey, that's a proper strike, you know. Outside of the foot, bro. Cut across the ball. That's proper Tekers. I can't lie. Yeah, it's proper Tekers, man. But yeah, Reece James, an elite footballer, you know. He's elite, bro. He's elite, man. Just unlucky about the injuries, but he's elite. The Modine fight's on the zone, bro. It's on the zone. I'm watching that back, bro, after this game. I can't lie, I'm watching that back, bro. But no, it's good. Misfits was meant to be about this. These are the kind of fights that I want to see. I want to see two guys with no boxing training in big gloves, yeah, just go in there and have a straightener. You get me? Proper straightener, mate. That was a proper good fight. Yeah, Joey Knight's had his fight already. It wasn't a great fight, to be honest. It was the third fight. It wasn't a great fight. He won on points. I thought he was gonna stop the Muay Thai guy, but he didn't. I thought you was gonna stop him though. I'll be honest. And I said risking Ahmad for a game like this ain't worth it. No, not at all. We are so reliant on Ahmad being available for that game. It's not a risk I would have taken. Yeah, the game's starting to fizzle out now. I think we started well, first 15 minutes. It's starting to die now. It's starting to die a little bit. Who am I fighting next? Was it not confirmed? I'm definitely fighting Scott on Misfits, but then I've had a few other offers. Do you know what I mean? I've had a few other offers to fight on other platforms as well against different opponents. I turned down a fight literally 2 days ago, to be honest, to fight next month, only because I'm moving house. I told you lot, I'm moving into my big yard, bruv, and literally I should get the keys in like 2 weeks, blood. So I'm gonna be moving house. So yeah, man can't have a fight in the middle of June when I'm meant to be moving house and that, bro. Like, man, you get me? Man, I have to sort my life out. But yeah, I could have fought next month. So yeah, so I won't fight before July. Nah, I'm leaving London, bruv. I'm getting out of here, mate. Getting out of here. Yeah, I already patting the yard. I told bruv, listen, when I tell you I'm getting things done, I'm getting things done, bro. I don't fuck about, bro. I don't waste time. I told you I don't want to be here no more. So man just moved, like, you get me? That's how I move in life. You get me, man? I'm not gonna sit around and complain, bro. I said I'm getting out of here now, bro. Went, saw the yard, wavy. Get me, man, got 5 rooms and that. You get me? 5 rooms, 2 bathrooms, 3 toilets and that, garden, and space for both of my cars, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, I got a driveway, blood. You know what I'm saying? It's alright, man. Got a driveway, blood. That's alright. So man's gonna have the gym in the yard, bro. So man gonna have some content for you lot. Man gonna have some content for you lot, bro. Oi! Oi! Nah, he's left one on Maz, you know. Oh shit, bro. That hit man's hand. Oh shit, blood. That ain't no handball though. He can't do nothing about that. He can't do nothing about that. That's not a penalty, man. That's not a penalty. That's too close. That can't be a penalty. I said, is my brother moving as well? I think my brother is going to move in the summer as well. Like, no point staying in London, bro. You don't get value for your money there. Do you know what I mean? So I'm trying to get him to move by me. You get me? You know what I'm saying? You could probably get one of the yards on my road. You get me? So... I said Chelsea fans will start crying. Yeah, bro, you're going to get these man saying, oh, we should have had a handball. That wasn't no fucking handball, blood. Tackle. Hey. But Chelsea's starting to get in the game now, bro. This is what happens when Man United have bare... Man United have bare, like... bare possession without really doing nothing. This is what happens. This is what happens, bro. If I got Canelo and Crawford, Canelo beats Crawford. I mean, Crawford beats Canelo, sorry. Crawford beats Canelo, man. Like, bro, I see Canelo getting frustrated fighting against Skull, bro, and Skull moves a lot. Do you know what I'm saying? And he doesn't engage. Like, Crawford can beat Canelo on the outside. He can beat him on the outside. Canelo's got fucking concrete feet, bro. Can't move his feet no more. Tottenham are 1-0 down. Yo, mad thing. But Canelo can be strong, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Your strength only matters when you're landing punches. Oi, Bruno, bruv. Oi, that was late. That was late, bruv. That was very late, bro. If that goes to VAR, he might be in trouble. Oh, it's only a yellow. Yeah, Fez. Fuck you, no. Am I watching Wakey Wines? I had it on still. The next fight is Waleed now. I said 30 minutes of absolute dross. Yeah, it's not the most exciting football that we've ever seen. But United started okay. But, bro, United first 10 minutes FC, bro. First 10 minutes FC, bro. That's what we're on. Man said I've never seen Canelo hurt or dropped. Me neither. He hasn't been dropped. But the thing is with Canelo, yeah, he's got a very tight high guard, yeah. So he's very unlikely to get dropped. And also, it's one of them ones where Canelo's ring generalship and fight management is very good. So he knows how to keep himself safe. Like, he got battered by Bivol, but Bivol's not a big puncher. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them things where in boxing, yeah, a lot of the time, yeah, the punches that hurt are the ones you don't see, innit? And Canelo, he's the smaller man when he fights these big guys. He can see the punches, innit? He can brace for them. Crawford's going to have the speed advantage. He's going to have the speed advantage and the reach advantage. So he will get hit with shots that he doesn't see against Crawford. I'm sure of it. I said Chelsea have spent $1 billion and still need 3 players. At least, my bro. I said Canelo's going to beat the brakes off Crawford. He's not. He's not, bro. This guy was crying that Skull wasn't standing there and letting him punch him up. And you think he's going to beat the brakes off Crawford? No chance. Oh, this Mad Wakey guy is awful, man. He's awful. He's awful. Man said, how we doing? I'm about to turn the game on. Brother, I can't lie. We started well, and now it's looking kind of dead, bro. I'll be honest. The game's kind of fizzled out. Game's kind of fizzled out, bro. Hold on, what? Villa, what do you mean Villa are in the top 4? As in they've climbed into the top 4 if they beat Spurs? Man said how depressing, this game used to be a title decider. Bro, I can't lie, that's made me sad reading that, bro, because you ain't lying. So what, Villa go above Chelsea if Chelsea draw? Okay. Fucking hell. Man said, hold on, what's this? I don't know much about boxing, but it's going up 2 weights above hard for Crawford. Is there a deterrent? What's that? Oh, hey, brother, listen. Going 2 weights up, yeah, is hard, yeah, but people are not putting context. People are not putting context into this Crawford-Canelo thing. Like, Canelo's been fighting guys that are way bigger than him, yeah, for a long time. He's only 5'7". Crawford's taller than him, has more reach than him. Canelo's just got a different build. He's got a stocky build, bro. But Canelo is a lot smaller than everyone he fights, bro. He gives up a lot of size, bro. So it's one of them ones. People are going on like Canelo is a big middleweight or whatever. He's not big, bro. He's not a big middleweight, bro. He's just a wedge brother that's not very tall. You know what I'm saying? He's very compact, but he's not quick. And he doesn't throw combinations anymore. He throws single punches, bro. Canelo's not what he was, bro. Like, anyone that moves gives Canelo problems. Anyone. Bruv, Rasmus is pathetic, you know. He's pathetic. I'll be honest, he's pathetic. Like, Tosin couldn't believe it. He's like, bro, I barely touched this, brother. Man said Canelo's footwork is average. Bro, listen, you're being polite. Do you know what I'm saying? You're being polite. Anyone that moves, yeah, gives Canelo problems, bro. He had problems with Lara. He had problems with Skull the other day. He was saying he was running, but really he was just boxing on the outside, bro. And then even when you look at his last 3 or 4 fights, he hasn't stopped anyone. He hasn't stopped anyone, bro. People are thinking about him like this is the same Canelo that beat Triple G. This ain't the same Canelo, bro, that used to put his hands together. This is the Canelo now that walks around flat-footed and throws single shots, bro. Crawford's going to give him all kinds of problems. All kinds of problems. Exactly. Charlo survived and he wasn't even throwing punches. A man think that Crawford is going to get smoked, but Charlo didn't. Charlo can't chat to Crawford, man. Like, Crawford smokes both Charlos in the same night. I said, Rants, I know you can find a better striker in Sunday League than Hoyland. I can find you a few. Bro. No foul. Well done. Oh, this Mad Wakey is awful, you know. Oh, big up Akshay, bro. You're not lying, my brother. You're not lying. Oh, I'm convinced, yeah. I am actually convinced, guys, that you man are trolling me with that poll, bro, and it's rival fans taking a piss because 57% is crazy, you know. So I know you man are taking a piss. I know it. I deeped it. That's not a serious poll, blood. You man infiltrated. You infiltrated the poll, bro. I said you're better than Rasmus. Bro, listen. Brother, the chances Rasmus misses, I'm not missing them, bro. I'll be honest. That's crazy. I'm not missing those, bro. Oh, Waleed Sharks is fighting Fox the G now. I can't lie. The way Waleed was talking, he needs to win. And he needs to win by stoppage as well. He needs to win by stoppage. But I can't lie. Fox is doing his thing, bro. He's keeping him at the end of the jab. That's what you got to do. Use the reach. And he's throwing combinations, bro. Shout him out, bro. Whenever I see a white boy with cane roll, yeah, in the boxing ring, you get me? Man, I have to back it. You get me? Because I know that shit must hurt them, bro. I can't lie. I see when my sister used to be sitting there, my grandma had her neck all twist up and that. And I see the pain that my sisters used to go through. I can only imagine if you're a white boy and you got that kind of hair and you get your hair cane rolled, yeah, I can't lie, bro. Voluntarily, you're a madman, bruv. I can't lie. I see Paddy Pimblett as well with the cane roll. If you're a white man and get cane roll on purpose, yeah, you're mental, blood. Like, why would you? I'd rather shave my hair off. I'll be honest. What man said Sean O'Malley? Bro, it's crazy. Yeah, bro. Man said Rants moving out, no more fighting with the postman. Trust me, bro, where I live, you can't come to my house by accident, you get me? Trust me, where I'm moving to, you can't just accidentally end up at my yard, bro. It's not one of them ones. You have to be coming to look for me, bro. You get me? Man, look outside my window and man just see grass, blood. You know them way there, bro. It's going to be great. Hey, shot. Hey, Fox, you know. Good shot. Look out my window and I see grass, my brother. You know, no more this concrete jungle London thing, bro. Man, out of here. Getting out of here, guys. Yeah, no Jehovah Witnesses where I'm going, bro. You know them ones there. No more. Them man are not out there. You get me? Man's going to the sticks, fam. Yeah, Caicedo's a bad boy, you know. Man said, what about boxing? Bro, listen, I'll drive boxing. I'll drive an hour and a half. I don't care. You know the one? Man need to understand, yeah. You see when you live in London, yeah? When you live in London, I can go, yeah, from my yard now in West, yeah, to Camden, and it can take me, when I went out for dinner for my birthday in Camden, yeah, it took me 55 minutes to get to Camden because of London traffic, bro. Where I'm moving to, yeah, in 55 minutes, I can get back to London, blood, if I break the speed limit. You know them ones, like, it's one of them ones. Like, London traffic is fucked, bro. Like, it takes me 30 minutes, yeah, to do a 5-minute journey in London by my house where I am now. So please understand, when I went to look at my new yard, yeah, it took me an hour and a half to get there. And the half an hour was getting out of my ends to get on the motorway. It took me 30 minutes to get out of onto the motorway, blood. So understand that moving out of London is going to save me bare time. It's quicker for me to drive from fucking from Bucks, yeah, to fucking to Essex, bro. It's quicker for me to drive from Bucks to Essex or Bucks to London, yeah, than it is for me to sit in London traffic and go somewhere else in London, bro. So, come on, bro. It's mental. Yeah, the motorway is the highway. It's the same thing, yeah. Exactly. Man lives in East, it takes an hour to get to South London and you're still in London. I remember when I was in South Wimbledon before and I drove to Westfields in Stratford and it took me like an hour and a half. Hour and a half to get from South London to East London, bro. It takes me less than an hour and a half to get from London to my new place. So I'll happily drive an hour 20 to boxing. Happily. You know, because it's an hour where I'm actually moving. I can just put on some music or put on a podcast or put something on and just drive, bro, and enjoy my car, bro. I don't really drive it nowhere. You get me? I like motorway driving, bro. Especially if I'm in the other car, I can just put on fucking cruise control, bro, and just chill. Slap cruise control on, put some music on. You get me? I said London and Dubai traffic ain't a joke. Bro, when I was in Dubai, I didn't drive, bro. I'm glad. Man said 2.5 hour drive from Tottenham to Fulton Heath. You see that? So that's mad. That's actually crazy, bro. Man said I'll get a motorcycle. My dad rides motorbikes, blood. He has my whole life, bro. I'm not a motorbike guy, bro. Them things are death traps. Oi, Fox the G's actually, bro. He's fighting well, you know. Waleed was talking like he was going to pepper up this youth, but Fox is boxing well, you know. Shout him out, you know. Crazy, crazy brother. Am I not going to miss London? Bro, I'll be in London at least once a week to film Bants Sports News. I'm not going to miss London, bro. There's bare man that don't live in London. Oh my days. You're offside. There's bare man that don't live in London, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And they're in London all the time. So, not being in London, the only thing I'm going to miss is having Deliveroo and that, where I can get whatever I want whenever I want. You get me? Like, I got a fucking big Sainsbury's supermarket down the road. I can get Deliveroo, blood. They could do my shopping for me, bro, instead of me going and doing my own shopping. I'm going to miss stuff like that. That's about it. That's about it. I'm going to miss the conveniences. I'm going to miss the conveniences of, like, when it's late night, man can go charcoal grill, blood, in Northwest and get some fucking, you get me, and get some food and stuff like that. Once you move out the ends, bro, everywhere closes early and the man can't get nothing. That's the only thing I'm going to miss. Man said I drive a bike, a yardie got me into it. Bro, all the yardies ride bikes, bro. My dad's always had a bike my whole life. Always had one my whole life, bro. I think he's had about 3 or 4 different bikes. Is that my first time living out of London? Hell no. Brother. In England, yeah, cool. Do you know what I mean? I've lived in different countries. I've lived in Sweden. I've lived in America. You get me? Like, a man's been about, bro. But I haven't lived outside of London in the UK. So there's no point. All my family's in London. Or in fucking Yorkshire, blood. I ain't living there. Do you know what I mean? I said Bristol shuts down about 9 p.m. That's what I'm saying. 9 p.m. is early, bro. Bro, I don't finish streaming before 9. Like, bro, if we got watch-alongs. Hey, brother, this Fox is boxing well, you know. Shout him out. He's actually boxing well, man. And I like him as well, this Fox the G, brother. He speaks well, bro. Like, he's like proper, he's a cool brother. I like him. Hey, go on, unlucky Dogu, bro. Man said home gym tour. Bro, once I set up my new setup, yeah, because I'm getting a new setup like this, and then I'm gonna have a gym. So I'm thinking of putting the gym in the same room as my setup, so I can film everything in one space. Kind of split the room in half. It's a big room, innit? So man's looking to split it in half with them jigsaw mats in it. So I'll put down the jigsaw mats and I'll do half the room will be the gym, half the room will be my streaming setup in it. When it's done, man will definitely do a tour of the setup, the new setup, because I'm getting Sam to design my setup, and it's gonna be sick, bro. 3 screen setup, two desktop, yeah, man, 2 computer setups, man, with 3 screens. I might do 3 screens and a TV. I don't know. Yeah, this game's looking dead, bro. But yeah, when the setup gets done, man's definitely gonna do like a tour for you lot. It's gonna be sick though. Bro, man like Cole Palmer got the Air Maxes. Hey, well done, Ahmad. Hey, ref! Hey, Bruno, just get rid, bro. Yeah, bro. Nah, Mason Mount, bro. I can't lie, you're dying, young G. Well done, Cass. Yeah, this game's not good still. It's not a good game. And my brother's losing. What's the score, Tottenham, guys? What's the Tottenham score? Bruv, Chelsea are 5th. Oi, we need to beat Chelsea just for the Bants. 2-0. Oh, dead. Man said I got 3 screens at work now. It's mad. That's what I'm saying. I want to have 3 screens, yeah. I seen Toby from Sidemen, like he's got 3 screen setup, and so has Danny Aaron's, bro. So I've seen it, and I definitely want a 3 screen setup like that, so I can have the comments on one screen, the game on one screen, and then myself on the other, innit? Because at the moment I've got 3 screen setup, but I'm using my laptop as one of the screens, innit? So I need 3 independent screens, and then maybe I'll have a TV. So I'll have a TV above, and then 3 screens across, and then yeah, and that's the way, bro. So that's the plan, you get me? So my setup's getting designed at the moment. You get me? So yeah. And then have two desktops. So I'm gonna have a gaming PC and a streaming PC in it. At the moment, I've got a gaming PC that I don't game on and I just stream on it. So man, I'm gonna have 2 PCs as well. So yeah, the setup's gonna look clean when it's done. It'll look very clean. That's how I'm currently aware of military duty. What's the game saying? Brother, I can't lie. I'd rather play Russian roulette, blood, than watch this game, blood. I can't lie, bro. Man said military duty. Man will be spinning the revolver, blood. Like, this game's awful, bruv. It's awful. Man said a gaming PC for GTA 6. Yeah, 100%. Bro. It's mad, bro. Man said you're gonna have a statue out front. You know what's so mad about the yard, yeah? I think it's like them American houses where they've got the parking round the back, if that makes sense. So like your driveway's at the back of the house. I think I've seen that in America before. You get me? So you got your front door, but then you got the driveway at the back, yeah, and you can park round the back and you can go through the garden into your house. It kind of looks sick, bro, but I ain't seen it like that in England. I said, Rants as a Chelsea fan, we should probably be 11th in the league. This Prem is crap. No, I hear it, bro. You lot went on a run of like 7-8 games where you weren't doing nothing and you still stayed where you were, bro. Like, it's been mad. So, yeah, no, it's sick. Man said it's like that here in Chicago. Yeah, bro, I've seen them yards, but I haven't seen them like that in England still. The fight's still on, bro. It's 4th round. Fox is fighting Waleed. He's doing well, bro. Waleed was talking all that stuff, yeah. And like, yeah, bro, I can't lie. He hasn't outclassed Fox at all, bro. He was talking like he was gonna show man levels. He hasn't done that. He hasn't done that. Am I streaming GTA 6 on Twitch or YouTube? I don't know how to stream games on YouTube, yeah, and avoid copyright. So I'm probably gonna stream on Twitch unless you get me. I'm probably gonna stream on Twitch unless there's a way, because last time I streamed GTA on YouTube, I think I got copyrighted. I think I did. Remember, I went strip club and I got copyright strike. So what? I don't know. So yeah, bro. So I don't really know. So yeah, I'm not really sure. So it might be a Twitch thing. I can't lie. Unless I find out how to stream on YouTube without getting copyrighted. I think if you're streaming FIFA and stuff like that, I think if you just mute the music, you're okay, right? But I'm not really sure. So yeah, we'll see in it. But if I can stream it on YouTube, I'll stream it on YouTube, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the way I want to get my setup, I want to be able to live stream from my gym, innit? So it's one of them ones where that's why I'm trying to get my setup and my gym in the same room and just split the room in half, innit? And then man can just film in there, bro, and make sure the lighting's patterned and everything like that. And do live streams from the gym. So it'd be sick. Man said we need you and DG to do a joint reaction to Pop the Balloon. Yeah. We're gonna pattern that still. We're gonna pattern that. 100%. Let's see if they catch me for the copyright, because they've been catching a few people. I can't lie, they don't do it the way I do it though. I think I might have found the loophole still. But the Pop the Balloon people, they've sold something to the production company, because now the new episodes, a production company comes up at the beginning that wasn't there before. So I think they've sold either they've sold the rights or they've outsourced something. Do you know what I'm saying? Which is a bit silly anyway, because the reaction content is what made it big in the first place. I only found out about that because of reaction content on Instagram and stuff. So it's a bit silly. They are on Netflix, but it's not the same. They've kind of sold the concept, and the girl that presents it on YouTube is now the director or something like that. So I think they sold the concept. Yeah, but that's why people are getting copyright. Man said Aber and Preach reactions to it are good. I need to catch up on those as well. Yeah, Fox won, bro. And he deserved it as well. He outboxed Waleed. This is what happens, yeah. This is exactly what happens, yeah. I'm glad that Fox has won, because I was having this conversation with one of my coaches the other day, yeah. And I was saying, a lot of these man that do YouTube boxing, it's like, these man only train when they've got a fight in it. And you notice a lot of these fighters, yeah, they've been boxing for like 10 years and they don't improve. And the reason why they don't improve is because they only train when they've got a fight. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't actually love boxing. They don't actually love it. Because if you love it, you want to do it every day. Like, if you love football, you want to be outside with a football kicking the ball against the wall, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, these men are not doing the equivalent to kicking the ball against the wall outside. They're not training their muscle memory. They're not doing proper things. These men only go into training camp when they've got a fight, bro. And this is why, you know what I mean? Like, Chase the Moore and them man there. Like, them man have had bare fights. Do you know what I'm saying? But man fights like Frankenstein. This is why. Because man's not doing the stuff that man's supposed to be doing, innit? So I'm glad that Fox has won, because Fox looks like someone that's always in the gym, and Waleed looks like someone that's come back because you get me, I'm back now, but he's not taking it too seriously. And he thought because he's talented he could just walk through Fox. But Fox shows, yeah, that yo man, if you take it seriously, yeah, that you can do a thing, bro. So I'm happy he won, man. He deserved it. Dean Howson has completed and passed medical tests as new Real Madrid player. Bro, the season's not finished. How's he done a medical for Real Madrid, yeah? And the Premier League season's not done yet, guys. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Man said, Rants, the performance is why I want Maresca out. Only Caicedo doing well. But this is why I said Caicedo performs well irrespective of manager, system, all of that, because he's a top player, bro. Maresca hasn't improved anyone. To be fair, Maresca has helped return the form of Cucurella, the Cucurella that we saw at Brighton that got him the move in the first place. Other than that, man, I've been underwhelmed with Maresca. Big up Scott. Man said I get my brother to watch your reactions to Pop the Balloon with me. Shout out your brother as well. I'm assuming that's your little brother. Shout him out, bro. Put him on game, fam. Okay, man said YouTuber DDG. I keep hearing his name, but I don't know who he is. Has a restraining order with Little Mermaid ting Rants. That's a bit mad. I told man that she got all the tricks from her sister. Brother, restraining order, you know. Imagine having to have a restraining order on your gal. Have they got a you? I said, unpopular opinion, Cassie is as guilty as Diddy. She was willingly engaging in the free costs for fame or money. Of course she is, bro. But she's a woman, bro. You know what I mean? So accountability doesn't it doesn't go both ways. It doesn't. Like, no one put a gun to her head, made her do these things, bro. Now that's crazy. People say, oh, she was scared and that, whatever, man. Now, I mean, if it was a man, if the roles were reversed and it was a man that was being coerced by another man, they wouldn't feel sorry for man. They wouldn't say, oh, you know what, like, he was under duress or he was XYZ, bro. Look at the Schofield thing. Schofield was chopping an underage boy blood. If it was an underage girl, bro, they would have hung this bro out to dry, bro. But because it was a boy, don't matter, bro. Trust me, that's what I tell you, man, them, bro. Like, I've got 94% male following on my YouTube. Please understand that the world don't care about you lot. So when I tell you lot shit, yeah, as a man, it's because I'm letting you know, bro. This is the world we live in. The world don't give a shit about you, bro. So there's no point feeling sorry for yourself, man. You have to figure it out. You have to figure it out, bro. Because there's no safety net for man them, bro. You sink or swim, bro. You never hear about deadbeat mums, but you hear about deadbeat dads, bro. You get me? You have to get your shit together. You got no choice. No one's going to save you, bro. No one is coming to save you, man. Them. This is the reality. No one's coming to save you. And this is why, man, keep it real harsh with you lot. Because I have to. I have to, bro. It's the world we live in. And I said Cassie was manipulated. All right. You know them ones that, all right, she's not an adult. She not an adult. Trust me, bro. Normally, the difference between being a child and an adult, yeah, is accountability. Adults supposed to get held accountable, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because men can get manipulated as well, bro. Do you know what I mean? Certain men get manipulated to not pull out, bro, and then they end up with a youth they didn't want, bro. The game is the game, bro. Imagine going in court and saying, "Ah, bro, Your Honor, I got manipulated." Do you know what I'm saying? I was about to pull out, and she was like, "Oh, no, you don't have to. I'm on the pill and that." Yeah, bro. Bro, Your Honor, you know them way there. Your Honor, she said she was on the pill, bro. Listen, they'll say you're a big man. You have to be accountable for your own things, you get me? What do you mean she lied to you? So what if she lied to you? You know what I mean? It's your responsibility as a man, bro. Should have strapped up, my brother. You get me? That's it. Man, them ain't allowed to make mistakes. Man, them are not allowed to make mistakes, bro. So don't tell me she was manipulated, bro. Man, them get manipulated all the time into barebacking things, bro. And then they get pregnant. I said Anthony Edwards catching strays. It's facts, though. It's facts, though, guys. I'm just keeping it 100. The amount of man where things say to them, "Oh, yeah, nah, it's all right, I'm on the pill." Yeah, 2-2s now, bro. Man are getting that latex, bro. You know the way it is. Nah, that's mental. Yeah, bruv. You, man, don't get caught out there, man. But nah, big up the chat, man. Oi, over 2K in here, man. Let's get up to 1,000 likes ASAP. We're only on 800. Second half coming up. Hopefully it's better than the first half, because fucking hell, mate. Actually, you know what I mean? The man's missing some decent boxing. I've got it on, but I'm going to have to rewatch this boxing after, because that Waleed Sharks fight and Fox the G fight, from what I saw some really good stuff. I saw Fox boxing very, very well, man. Do you know what I mean? I want to watch the whole fight with my full attention. Definitely. The fuck is this? What? Nah, bro, get out of here, bro. Man said Cassie cheated on Ryan Leslie and left him for Diddy. Then when she broke up with Diddy, moved on to Cuddy. She cheated on him with Diddy and went back to the free cuffs. Yeah, it's a mad thing. But Diddy blew up the whip though, innit? He blew up Cuddy's car or something. It's crazy. The game is the game, people. And that's what I'm saying, man. No accountability for Cassie, bro. Everyone's going on like she's a victim in this, bro. So, yeah, me, I'm just staying out of it. Staying out of it, mate. I said, that's facts. My mum warned me about gal before I went uni. Yeah, bro, that's the time where they catch you, bro. Fresh as week, you know. Trust me, they catch you fresh, blood. Fresh off the streets, blood. You know what I'm saying? This is where these gal get you, blood. Alright, big up the chat. Second half. Second half, mate. Nah, you lot are funny, man. Man said DDG and Halle, Tori and Megan. It's crazy in the streets. Bro, man, them. You see that? So I'm staying in my house, man. That's why I just stay indoors, people. But yeah, big up the chat, man, because you lot are absolutely, you're carrying us through this awful game of football. Awful game. I said, Rants, if Ahmad and Cass get injured, I'm going to lose my head. And me, bro. Cannot happen. Cannot happen. Man said Cassie no victim. Bro, anything that's telling you that she got pissed on, yeah, I can't lie, bro. I can't believe anything she's saying at this point, you know. If you would let someone urinate on you, yeah, willingly, it's mad, bruv. I can't lie, bruv. Yeah, I'm just getting pissed on that. It's mental. I can't lie, bruv. Brother, if you were even to spit in my direction, bro, I swear down, I'm going to jail, blood. And people getting pissed on? Yo, brother, yo, it's crazy work. It's crazy work, bro. Bro, and her husband's got to sit there and listen to all the stories about what happened to her as well, blood. Easy, bruv, listen. This guy likes pain, bro. Hey, bro. No foul. No foul. No foul. No foul. Hey, well done, Cass, man. Hey, ref's giving him the yellow anyway, you fucker. Do you know what I mean? I thought Cass done the old man thing, where you pull man's shirt multiple times, but you don't bring them down, you know? Just enough to put them off. Yeah. Man said this game feel like the battle of the frauds. It's that. The battle of the frauds, man. I said Brent Fires has got man's baby mum. Man's piping man's baby mum and is taking his youth out, you know. Bro, hey, listen. The game is the game, fam. The game is the game, I'll be real. Like, it's crazy work, man. But I can't lie. You can't be a sweet boy, yeah, and be a stepdad. That's long. I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? The sweet boy stepdad thing is mad. I'll be honest. Man like Tank Tolman, you know. I think he does mixed martial arts or something like that. He's fighting Chase the Moore. Do you know what I'm saying? So man, gonna see this heavyweight pillow fight now. 21 losses for Spurs. Yeah, Bruno, bruv. Straight. Bruno wasting time there. Oh, his record's 2-2. I didn't even know he had a 2-2 record. Bro, the way this bread talks is like he's never been thumped up. It hit his shoulder, then hit his head, to be fair to Bruno. He's not hurt though. That's definitely one to run down the clock. Hey, Mark. Cassie went civil court instead of criminal court because she knew in criminal court she didn't have enough evidence for it to stand. You know them way there. So she done the civil thing just to get the money. I hear it. She just wanted the bread. Man said X is fuming. My brother won't be fuming. My brother won't be fuming because of this game. My brother said he doesn't care about this game. And Andrew's changed loads of players. I don't think my brother cares about this game. I could be wrong, but I don't think he does. Man said love from South Africa. Oh, big up South Africa. I'm coming next year. 100% I'm coming over. I'm coming over next year, bro. To do... Not even next year. Next season, bruv. Is it next year? Yeah, it is next year. I'm coming next year. 100%. I'm going to South Africa next year. Where? I haven't decided yet, but I'm definitely coming over because South Africa's my third biggest following. It's my third biggest following on YouTube after the United States and the UK. So I decided next year, man, I need to go States and I need to go South Africa during the season, bruv. Probably to do like a watch along or something like that. You get me? So I'm rolling up, bro, because I see Robbie went out to Kenya, bruv, and man done some events over there, so I need to cut through, bro. I need to cut through, man. Man's gonna go South Africa. Man said, what's my top 5 following? I'll tell you now. It is... audience, it is United Kingdom first, United States second, South Africa 3rd, Kenya 4th, Canada 5th. You get me? So, yeah. So, yeah. I'm definitely gonna hit South Africa. Oi, Ahmad, feet. Oi! Oi, Mason Mount, you gotta finish that. You gotta finish that, bro. You gotta finish that, bro. Oi, Kenya's a shout as well. I need to get the safari in, bro. So Kenya's a shout. But South Africa is absolutely happening. Absolutely happening. I was speaking to someone about it like a couple days ago. Cause I know Robbie was in Kenya, innit? Robbie was in Kenya, bruv. So South Africa's happening in 2026 for sure. Yeah. If I can do both, I'll do both. You know what I mean? But South Africa's definitely happening. Man said you troops and X are big in South Africa. Bro, I didn't even realize until I checked my demographic recently. I didn't realize. I know the whole continent, yeah, like in general, because Nigeria's also in my top 8. Do you know what I mean? I know the whole continent in general, like man's got following all over there, but I was surprised to see South Africa the highest. Man said Saeed and the Big Six are coming out in June, July. Yeah, I seen. I just didn't realize my following was that big in South Africa. I did not know. I didn't even know that Kenya was in my top 5 either. I didn't even know. I didn't check. So, yeah, it's one of them ones. I know US and Canada combined is a lot, bro. You know what I mean? I got a big following US, Canada, bro. It's like nearly 20% between both of them. Which is a lot, to be honest. But yeah, nah, big up, man. But yeah, South Africa's definitely happening, mate. Definitely happening next year. Definitely. But yeah, nah, big up everyone in the chat though, man. It's always super international, man. Super international, man. Always. Yeah, facts about Caicedo. He's different gravy. Caicedo's such a good player, man. Like, honestly, he's one of the best players in the league, bro. But you know what it is? Players like Caicedo never get their flowers, innit? Like, obviously, the fans of the football club understand how important they are. But outside of the football club, they're not the players that are going to get the flowers. But, bro, like, he's one of the best midfielders in the league. Like, outside of Rodri, yeah, I don't think there's a better midfielder in the league. I don't think there is. Brother, you have... Oi! Come on, man. Man said, you know who I'm going to say. Bruv, Woody, you can say whatever you want. You know them, man. It's one of them ones where, I'll be real, yeah? And the only reason why I'm putting Rodri there, yeah, is because Rodri's Rodri. But if I was building a team and someone said I could have Rodri or Caicedo, I'm taking Caicedo, bro. I'll be real. I'm taking Caicedo. He's more mobile. Do you know what I mean? He's younger. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I could play him at right back as well. Like, he's everything. Rodri's the big dog, yeah, just by default, innit? But if I had to build a team, yeah, I'm taking Caicedo. Man said Partey breaking Caicedo's legs every time. Hey, Thomas Partey's a baller, but he can't stay fit, so it means nothing. It means nothing. Thomas Partey's very good. Hey, bro, Rasmus Højlund, yeah, I can't lie. He makes me think, yeah, that, bro, like, I could dust off my boots, you know, my old boots, fam. I could dust off my old boots. This is crazy work. Brother. Rasmus, bro, listen, I will get the cobwebs off my old CTR 360s, blood, and I'll be outside Carrington on Monday. I swear down. I'll be outside on Monday, bro. Trust me, I'll bring my own kit, bro. This is fucking ridiculous. This is bad, bro. Now, this guy's getting paid a lot of money, you know. Fucking mental, bro. Hey, Bruno, release that quicker, man. Too many touches, Bruno, bro. You're not that guy, bruv. I'll be honest, you are not that guy. Bruv, you know what? I'm pissed that this game, yeah, it was on the same time as the Misfits, you know, because, brother, I could have been in Derby, you know, actually ringside watching this game, watching the fight. And to be honest, yeah, a 10-fight card, yeah, this is actually one of the best Misfits cards, yeah, that they've actually put on in terms of the number of fights and how evenly matched a lot of the fights are, bro. This is probably some of their best matchmaking in a long time. And obviously, bro, listen, I got an obligation to my community, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones. It's one of them ones. I'll be real. We still showed out, bro. And the chat is carrying this watch along right now because this game is absolute dog poo, bruv. It's rubbish. It's rubbish. Useless. Bro, we're suffering together, man. You know what I mean? Teamwork, fam. We're suffering together. Yeah, facts. At least we ain't conceded a goal yet. You know what I mean? That's brilliant. Look at Rasmus on the floor again. Hey, my days, brother. Listen. If I speak, I'm in big trouble, you know, dog. I'm in big trouble. I'm in big trouble, man. This guy's been knocked out. This Tolman, brother. He's gone. He's gone. Man got knocked out by Chase the Moore, bro. I can't lie. I don't know how you never saw that punch coming, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'll be honest, bro. I could have set the microwave, turned the oven on, turned the TV on, bro. I'd have seen that shit coming, bro. Man said if Rasmus is a professional player, I'm confident I can get my PhD and whatever I want. Bro, facts. Bro, listen. It just shows you, yeah, you just need one person in life, yeah, to open the door for you, bro. That's all you need in anything. You just need one person to open the door for you. And that's what Rasmus did. Do you know what I mean? He never looked back. Never looked back. Brother, what punch did he get hit with? I don't even know what punch he got hit with, you know. Like, brother, it didn't look like a big punch. Oh, come on. That's not a big punch, man. Yeah, I can't lie. Then again, he's a heavyweight, innit? Like, I haven't been hit by somebody that's 6'5" and that heavy. But it didn't look like a big punch. Not for someone with a head that looks like a cinder block. Shouldn't be getting hurt like that. You know that one. I can't lie. You can't have no cinder block head, yeah, and be getting dropped by a punch like that. I'll be real, bro. Like, I'm like 82 kilo, bro. Like, these men are fucking 100-something kilos, man. Can't be getting dropped by that. Some idiot thing. Oh, shit. That's a dive, man. That's a dive. And also, he looked like he was offside anyway. He looked like he was offside. That's a dive. You saw by the way he went down that ain't no penalty. Brother, the way he went down was so bait. Let me see the replay. Yeah, he dived. Brother, this man's diving already. This bread's diving already, you know. Bruv, straight out the academy and he's diving already, you absolute scumbag. You know them. Like, bro, what's this? Hey, brother. Man need to go to VAR, bro. You know what? Anana got the ball anyway. He got the ball. He got the ball. Brother, he got the ball, man. He got the ball. Oh, he got the ball. That ain't no foul. Bruv, he got the ball. Hand on the ball. Get out of here, man. Imagine, you got these young youths cheating like this, you know. Hey, brother, I can't lie. See this Chase the Moore, bro, yeah? I see him, yeah? Like, hijacking the press conference before chatting bare shit, bro. Bro, I'd love to fight in the same card as him, bro. I swear down, bro, because he ain't gonna chat that shit in the press conference when man's there, bro. Can't lie. He's a shit fighter, man. Like, man, see this shit fight, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? This brother's talking like, oh, knock this guy out, knock this. Bruv, you're shit, man. You get me? Allow it, bruv. You get me? I can't even lie. This is crazy. Man look like some compound B fucking Central C blood. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about shit boxer, man. Bruv, Evil Saka with the dive. Bro, book this guy. Bruv, book him, ref. I beg you. I beg you, ref. I beg you, book him for Bants. Oh, nah. See? You should have booked him. Should have booked him, bro. It's a blatant dive. And Onana won the ball as well. Oh, big up the chat, 2.7 in the building. We still ain't hit 1K. What's going on, people? Run it up. You get me? Run it up, people. Yeah, facts. No injury so far. Let's make some substitutions, manager, bro. We're 63 minutes in. I don't want to see 70 minutes and we haven't made subs, Ruben. Yeah, months, facts. How's that not a booking? Nasty work, you know. Nasty work. When am I fighting? Maybe the end of July. If not, then it will be soon after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, I turned down a fight. I turned down a good fight as well. It would have been a good fight for me, man. But it was literally in 4 weeks, bruv. And I got to move house in like... Well, I need to start moving house in 2 weeks. I'm not moving house in 2 weeks, but I get the keys for the new yard at the start of June, and then I'll move out of this one at the end of the month. So I'm gonna have 2 yards for like for the next month. In June, I'm gonna have 2 yards, and then I'm just gonna move slowly in it. So yeah, because I'm gonna be moving in June. I didn't want to fight in June. There's too much to do, bro. I need to be completely focused on training. So yeah, June's a write-off, but from July, I'm on call, blood. But it looks like, bro, you're going to get like 4 weeks notice, bro, max for these fights now, bro. I deeped it. So I'm fit anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like, because I was training with Tobes for his fight and we were all doing like 8, 9, 10 rounds and that, like, of sparring. So we're fit. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them. I just need to stay fit, stay ticking over, and I'll probably get about 4 weeks notice for my fight, which isn't a lot. Do you know what I mean? But it's enough. So, yeah. Yeah, big up months. Yeah, bro, listen, we're all united, mate. Brother, I'm trying to beat Chelsea still. Especially knowing that they're out of the top 4, bro. If we could keep them there, beautiful. Man said, what do you think of the new Superman movie? I haven't watched it. Is it out? Or is it coming out and there's a trailer? I haven't seen anything, bro. I can't lie. I said Amarim's such a bad manager. I can't lie. It's so frustrating. Bro, you know what's mad, yeah? When I'm watching this game, I can't see any management, bro. All I can see is the players, yeah? It's Chelsea, so the players have been up for the game. And then we started all right, and then the game's kind of just died out, and there's been no tactical tweaks. There's been no substitutions. I told you, this manager just simulates the games, bro. He puts the players out and he hits simulate. And that's what it is, bro. He just sims these games. It's awful. Yeah, facts, Mons. We do need we need a Mason Mount dagger for the streets. We do. Tory Lane's been done dirty by Jay-Z and Rock Nation. I don't know the ins and outs, but it ain't looking good, you know. That attack on him was definitely an inside job. There's no two ways about it. They didn't want him getting out of there, mate. They didn't want him getting out of there. They tried to do him like they did Lobos, blood. You get me? Man said they got Chris Brown over here now. What do you mean over here? Oh, yeah, I did hear that Chris Brown got detained or something like that. But to be fair, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what for. Now, what did he get detained for? They said something about some bottle or something like that. But I swear he got into that bottle. Him and Drake were throwing bottles and that. You get me? The man's still bottling Donnies in the club, you know. That's crazy work. Hold on, my man's booking Ahmad, yeah, but he didn't book fucking Evil Saka. That's crazy work. But what are we doing here? Man said he bottled a promoter in tape. Rare. That's crazy, man. Ah, that's mental, bro. Man said 2 years ago and he's only getting charged now. It's crazy what? Alright, Casemiro going off. Ugarte and Garnacho coming on. Like for like subs, bro. I hear it. I said Ahmad's been poor tonight. Bro, when Ahmad plays in the 10 for this manager, bro, I swear down, he plays better at wing back, bro. That's the truth. Ty versus Idris is next, I think, guys. I can't lie, I want Ty to win this, man. I want Ty to win this. We need a Ty stoppage for the culture. Hey, listen, Mons. Listen, you're spitting facts, my brother. Spitting facts, my bro. Absolute facts, bro. Absolute facts. Can't believe a word that girl said. Yeah, Ty's walking out now, bro, with his youth. Shout him out, though. Should be a good fight, you know. I'm looking forward to this fight. Looking forward to this fight. Them new Nike boxing boots are tidy as well, blood. They're actually tidy, bro. Oi, feet. Oi, Reece James is an absolute monster, bro. What footwork there, man. 1-0, bruv. Hey, bro, that footwork there is crazy, bro. Like, bro, Reece James is ridiculous. I've said it many, many times anyway, bro. Like, he's literally, when this guy is fit, there's not a better right back in the game, bro, than this guy. Like, on a pure footballing level, there's not a better one. Like, he's a joke, bruv. He's an absolute joke, bro. That is top class what he's just done there. That's top class what he's just done there. Fucking hell. Bruv, Kimmich ain't no right back, man. You get me? He's a dead centre mid, bro. That's why he plays right back. Like, bro, that from Reece James there is crazy, you know. Look at the way he's done that. And then the way he stood that up. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But man said, I said on a pure footballing thing, Hakimi's not a better footballer than Reece James, bro. He's not. Like, pure technical ability and that, bro. Reece James can play defensive midfield, bro. I've seen this guy bins free kicks on that, bro. Hakimi ain't doing that, bro. Do you get me? He's not doing that, bro. Hakimi's got a mad engine. He gets up and down and he's strong and that. But Reece James can get up and down the pitch, bro. It's just that he gets injured. You know the one. In terms of footballing ability, Reece James is fucking ridiculous, bro. He's ridiculous. I can't lie. Trent is not better than Reece James, bro. At anything, blood. You know what I mean? Maybe at trying to smash pregnant things, maybe. That's about it. I don't really know, bro. I don't really know about all that. Hakimi's got tech, yeah, but he's not binsing out free kicks, bro. Like, not like Reece James, bro. Reece James is the guy, bro. Yeah, bro. United, bro. Let's see if we can keep our character. Now we've got to go down. Let's actually see, yeah, if we can keep our heads, bro, and we don't capitulate. Cass has gone off straight away. Oh, my days. He's like Madueke. Hey, bro, this guy, bro. This guy is an absolute bum, you know. Brother, this guy's so bad, bro. Brother, how's he not scored? That's an easy finish, you know. Brother, you got to go across the keeper. Bruv, what in life? What in life, bro? What in life, bro? What in life, bro? Fucking hell, man. Man said thoughts on Adam Wharton. Hayden Hackney double pivot. I don't have no thoughts on it. But I want Adam Wharton at Man United Football Club still. I do. Man said let Chelsea make Champions League. They're not going to do much in the Champions League. They will stick their bad recruitment directors and subpar system they play. They will stick to that. No, you're right. They're not going to do nothing in Champions League. They're a poor team, man. They're a poor team. I can't lie. I don't know if we've made them look good today. Or, do you get me? And I don't even think they've been that good. Do you get it? I don't even know, bro, how I feel about this. I don't know if they've made us look good today, should I say. I think they've made us look good today, bruv. Because we've looked alright. And that's spooky. We've looked alright against this Chelsea team. So I think they've made us look good because they're shit. Man said, what are United going to do? Bruv, United ain't going to do nothing, bro. Bro, I'm not out here saying that United are going to do anything in the Champions League. You'll never hear that, bro. And I said, what are United going to do in Champions League? Absolutely nothing. That's what we're going to do in the Champions League. But I know that. Especially if we keep Ruben Amorim. If we keep Ruben Amorim and we end up in the Champions League, we're going to get absolutely smoked. Good tackle, Dorgu. But yeah, Cass leaves the pitch and we concede straight away. It's probably a coincidence, to be honest, but it's just not a great one. I said, Rants, I can't believe we were beating Barcelona 2 years ago. Now look at them. We are still rebuilding. This is what I'm trying to say. The fact that a couple years ago, we beat Barca over 2 legs, and now Barcelona have done a domestic treble, and we're 16th. 2 years, you know. And this is what happens. What can happen in 2 years? Hey, bro. This is what can happen in 2 years, yeah, when you do the right thing. Neto try do the little old man scoop turn. But bro, when you make the right decisions, yeah, in 2 years, that's how you can progress as a team. Losing to Man United over 2 legs to domestic treble is crazy. You bring in the right coach, and you got the right blend of ins and outs, bro. Promote the right players, so on and so forth. Man said Garnacho, get up, you scrub, you know, I'm dead. Garnacho's out here selling, mate. Another loss for Scammering, bro. It's looking like. And this is what I said, bro. What's the point in even starting a strong team in this game? Because the fact that we started a strong team, yeah, and we're looking like we're going to lose, it's like, you can't even get no confidence out of this game. Now, how can you get confidence out of a game where... Yeah, how can you get confidence out of a game where you've gone pretty much full strength, yeah, and you can't win, bro? It's crazy. Yeah, facts the real Snoop for the super chat. Nothing but fact. The way this club did Sabitzer dirty was crazy, you know. Because I would have kept Sabitzer over Mason Mount. Yo, this Thai fight has started, you know. Thai Idris Virgo. This is going to be a good fight. This is going to be a good fight, man. It's going to be a good fight, man. This Ty Mitchell's classy, man. Good fighter. Yeah, Cheeto's not even on the bench, guys. He's not. Hey, bro, Anana nearly almost didn't hold that Neto shot either, you know. Brother, bare shots might be parrying it onto his knees and them things there. Anana's crazy. And I said Kobe's got to be fuming. To be fair, yeah, it's like the manager clearly doesn't rate Kobe Mino. He clearly don't rate him. Like, you can see it. Oh, you're unlucky, Ahmad. Ahmad absolutely cooked him there. Absolutely cooked him. I said, sack Emery, Gus Hiddink for the final. We win it. Bro, listen. Man, get Roman's number and say, yo, you got Gus Hiddink on speed dial. You know that man got a two-way. I miss right wing Palmer so much. He's so clearly not a 10, but people tell you Neto is better. Bro, Neto's not better than Cole. No. Not at all. And then say, Rants, I believe we need to bin a lot of these players, but get new ones and change the coach. Yeah, bro. Exactly. Just because, yeah, the manager needs to get sacked, yeah, that doesn't mean that the players don't need to get moved on as well, you know. It's collective. It's collective. They need to get rid of players still, but the manager needs to go, bro. We can't be saying the manager should stay because the players ain't good enough. The players should be getting moved on anyway. They should be getting moved on anyway. That's not really an excuse. Alright, Lavia's coming on. Bandulu Saka's gone off as well. He's done nothing today, to be fair. Man like Bandulu Saka, bruv. Lavia's a bad boy, though. He's a bad boy. And Bruno off for Mino and Heaven on for sure. Alright, cool. Well, we just need to get Maz off now. Man like Heaven's good to see Aiden back. Yeah, 10 minutes for Kobe's crazy work, you know. You can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? You can't believe it. Like, the way his fortunes have changed under this manager from the previous manager's mad, isn't it? He's like, right, I don't know where I am. Man said I saw Central C and Chelsea kit photo shoot with Amanda. I don't know. I see Louis say that he's a QPR fan or something. He's not even a Chelsea fan, you know. That's funny. If that's the case, I can't lie. Oi, bro. Hey, Ty Mitchell got hands. I can't lie. You got hands, bro. You got hands because Idris is walking him down and Ty's fighting on the back foot. But Ty tried to hold him, bro. And I mean, Idris tried to hold him and Ty just turned and started punching him up. Man said he's got a QPR tattoo. Nah, no way he's got a QPR tattoo and he's in a Chelsea advert. Hey, that's mad. How can you have a QPR tattoo if you don't watch football? Oh, he said his brethren played for QPR and his brethren died. That's why he got the QPR tat. Alright, fair enough. That's fine. That makes sense then. If his brethren played for QPR and his brethren died and he got the tat to remember his brethren, fair enough. But that means you're not a Chelsea fan. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if you're a Chelsea fan, you wouldn't get another club's tattoo on you. Your brethren's name wasn't QPR, fam. You get me? Man said almost 24 points in 26 Premier League games. Oh, Amarim 24 points. Yeah, it's mad, bro. It's mad. I can't lie, guys. This is not great. Man said sack this brother tonight, you know. Man said he's not a football fan, so they're just using him in the advert for clout, yeah. Fairs. To be fair, Idris is taking a fight to Ty, though. He is, bro. He's fighting on the front foot. So, it's one of them ones. He is. He's doing the bully man thing. And that's what he's got to do anyway, because Ty's the better boxer, so he has to walk him down. But Ty looks so comfortable fighting on the back foot. He looks so comfortable. And I said, for real, Rants, I want Amarin sack now. You know what? I'm not even, my head's not even hot about this, bro. I'll be honest. Because I said before the game that we weren't winning this game. And that's even before I even saw the lineup. I was like, we're not winning this, bro. It's away at Chelsea, bro. And we've got a final. So a lot of players in the back of their mind, they're thinking about the final. We was never going to win this game. Like, Chelsea are always going to want it more than us. I said, Rants, you should do a keep or sell with Saeed or man them talk. Bro, let's wait for the season to finish, innit? Let's wait for the season to finish. Oh, shit, Jim and them man are there. Jim, Omar, and Jason are there. Spurs are 1 point behind us, bro. Luckily, there's daylight between the relegation teams. It's just us and Spurs, bro. Having a pity party in 16th and 17th. Hey, Jim's got to sack this guy. I can't lie. Jim's sitting there, bro. You know what I'm saying? In his chair, looking like he's talking to himself. Hey, Kobe, quicker, man. You see that ball into Kobe there, yeah, and how he was half asleep when he received it? This is why I keep telling, man, he ain't no CM, bro. Man don't want to listen to me, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, man don't want to listen to me. I said, I'm kind of pissed off, Rants. Chelsea not that good. We have played bad today. Well, we're not going to win with players like Hoyland. Bro, I hear that, but you don't have to play Hoyland. You don't need to play him. Scammering guy's actually the worst manager post-Fergie. Game management, man management. He's worse than VS Boas. Bro, he's another VS Boas, bro. It's just that VS Boas was ginger, bro. So he never got you never got the benefit of the doubt. You know them ones. You know what them man are on, bro. You know what them man are on, bro. Them man discriminate against the gingers, bro. I can't lie. If Ruben was ginger, bro, he'd have been sacked already. It's discrimination, fam. Man said, Rants talk about Ahmad. There's nothing to talk about, bro. There's nothing to talk about with Ahmad. He hasn't had a great game, but who has? Now, United haven't been great. So, yeah, there's nothing to talk about. And so can't judge good players in shit teams. It's very hard to judge good players in shit teams because to a certain degree, you get brought down to the level of the weakest player. You actually do. Like, and there's nothing really you could do about it. There's nothing you could really do about it. But yeah, this is not great, guys. I'll be honest, this is poor. Like, it's unfortunate because, yeah, like you can't look at this Man United team and say that there's been any standout performances. It's been a flat performance for the majority of the game outside the first 10 minutes. 10, 15 minutes. It's been very flat. And I said, Ahmad looks overwhelmed in the 10. You know what, bruv? He just looks better at wing back because he gets more space, bro. And he's small, innit? He's not a big physical player. And it's one of them ones where when he plays at wing back, yeah, there's usually a player in the half space taking players away from him so he's got space. That's just all it is. Like, Ahmad needs players around him. So even if he played on the wing in a 4-3-3, you still need an underlap or an overlap. Do you know what I mean? To get the best out of Ahmad. When Ahmad gets left isolated in 1v1 situations, he's not the kind of player that's going to pick up the ball, yeah, and drive and go through people. He's not that kind of player. Idris got stopped. Idris got stopped by Ty. Yeah, he got stopped. We knew that was coming. We knew that was coming still. Yeah, bruv, listen, Ahmad's better at wing back because he gets more space. He gets more space. But again, that's because of the decoy runs. That's all it's because of. Like, if Ahmad's in the right system, he's fine. He's in the right system, bro. But a lot of players get isolated. A lot of players get isolated. Man said Amarin out. This man's worse than Ten Hag. Bro, Ugarte, you fucking idiot, bro. What's the point? What's the point, bro? That was a crack from Ty, you know. He cracked him with an absolute... Yeah, that was a banger. I'll be honest. That was an absolute banger of a shot, you know. Like, Ty puts his hands together so well, bro. And what I like about him as well, he doesn't load up in all of his shots, bro. Like, you could tell he can box, man. Like, he sets up punches. But yeah, Ugarte is moving crazy. But yeah, Ty needed to be champion, though. I'll be honest. He needed to be champion. Because, yeah, bro, Idris ain't good enough to be champ. And the ref, that was a good stoppage by the ref as well. The ref saved him because he was getting whooped. Man said Vidal and Leon. Yeah, Vidal and Leon are gonna cook. I'm not missing that. And I said, Rants, you deserve this for sending us to the Conference League last year. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. You're right. Do you know what I mean? This is revenge for last season. It is revenge in a way. But bro, I can't lie. We've lost so many games. I don't know if you can get satisfaction from this, my bro. Like, everyone's winning against us. The man said Vidal and Leon called out street fighters. They did. They did indeed. Facts as well, bro. If these players are as shit as these men are saying, then Ten Hag's a magician, bro. You got a top 4 finish in his first season and he got 2 trophies. How many fights left on Misfits card? We still have... Oh, only one more. Till and Stewart. That was the penultimate fight. I need to go back and watch Fox the G's fight, man. Very good fight. And you got something for you on next week. Bro, he might do. He might do. I said beating United is always satisfying because it's always a draw. Yeah, Chelsea and United do love a draw. They do love a draw. But yeah, Ty got the Misfits title now. And he deserved it, man. He's the best fighter on the Misfits roster by some distance. You know what I mean? He's a proper fighter, man. Yeah, Ty's the real deal, man. Do you know what I mean? He should be a pro, innit? So that's not a red card, man. He's won the ball. He should be a pro. Alright, big up the chat. Let's get these likes up, people. 300 away. From what I've seen in the first thing, he's won the ball, bro. His studs up, but he's won the ball. So, let me see. Bro, that ain't no red card, man. Get the fuck out of here, man, bro. I can't lie. No, it's not, man. No, man wins the ball, yeah, and the follow-through catches the player. That ain't no red card, man. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not a red card at all, bro. I can't lie. Man, them that think that's a red card, yeah, never played football, bro. They never played football, bro. You know what I mean? It's a good challenge, bro. He wins the ball clean, bro. The follow-through catches the player. It's not a red, bro. They both went for the ball as well, bro. There ain't no red card, bro. That's some armchair fan red card, man. It's a 50-50 challenge. It's not even a foul. You know them ones there. It's not even a foul, let alone a yellow card. He won the ball. It's not even a foul, my brother. Man, need to relax. That's a good challenge. Where I come from, that's a good fucking challenge, mate. I lie, bro. That's a play on. That's a play on, bro. I can't lie. It's a play on thing. Man said sack Amarim regardless. Hey, bro, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Man said the game's got... Bruv, trust me, the game's gone soft, mate. Ridiculous, brother. But yeah, like... For Man United to pick such a strong team, yeah, and to go out with a whimper, because this is what this was. This was a whimper, guys. Let's not pretend, yeah, that this wasn't pathetic. It's pathetic. It's pathetic, man. Pathetic. I said, would I ever play in a Sidemen charity game? Bro, I don't think I'll be playing football. I don't think I'll be playing football again, bruv. I can't lie, bro. I've had 4 knee surgeries, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not worth it, bro. I'll be honest. It's not worth it. I play football and some dumb idiot will just, like, foul me or something like that. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'll be real. Trust me, I'm happily retired, bro. Happily. I don't even miss it, bro. I don't even miss it, bro, because I know, yeah, like, one bad challenge can just ruin man's everyday life, blood. You know them ones, like, it's crazy. As much as I love football, bro, when you're injured, blood, and you can't do nothing, a man's on crutches, bro, I've been on crutches, bro. For too many months of my life, I've been on crutches, bro. It's not the one. It's not the one, bro. Man said, I really don't think anyone understands how bad Rasmus is a footballer. Rasmus, why she never quit going after your dreams? Bro, you know what it is, yeah? People don't understand, yeah, that Rasmus Højlund, yeah? Rasmus Højlund. I think you only have to have played. I think that unless you played at a really high level, I don't think you realize how bad Rasmus is. Because you know what it is, yeah? You see in football, yeah, there's a lot of players that they're shit for pro footballers, yeah? But if you see them playing football with normal players, they look really good. Do you know what I'm saying? That Rasmus is shit, bro. Like, even man that are not pros would look better than him in this Man United team, bro. Like, I'm not even lying to you. Because there's certain man, yeah, where you say, oh, these men are not that good, yeah. But, bro, they'll go down to goals and they'll bad up, like, the man them. Like, Rasmus would struggle at goals. In Wembley, bro. He'll struggle. Now, he'll struggle. Now, he'll get bullied in Sunday League. He'll get bullied, bro. Like, he couldn't hold his own. It's mental. Oh, yeah, that tackle on the pitch invaders killed me, you know. Hey, brother. Oh, man got speared, you know. Yeah, I can't lie. If you make me run that far, you're getting speared as well, bro. That's crazy work, bro. Man said, yo, I'm getting my money's worth, bro. Boom. Proper things. I can't lie, yeah. Man of the match, yeah, was the chat. Big up you lot, man. Let's get these likes up, people. The chat was man of the match. This game was fucking shit, bro. Like, what save did we make Sanchez make, guys? Like, what save did we make him make? What was the defining moment for Manchester United? Bro, the Ahmad shot, bro, and the offside goal. Boy. Brother, this is crazy. Bro. Man said this fan base is in hell. Bro, we're cooked, you know. Man said Caicedo man of the match. Bro, listen. I can't lie. Man of the match was this chat. Do you know what I'm saying? Man of the match was this chat, bro. You know what I mean? Because, bro, we're all in this together, bro. We kept each other awake. That was fucking awful, bro. That was awful. I can't lie, bro. That was bad. I've had more exciting trips to the dentist, bro. Man said Mino for striker. Maybe. Like, bro, horrible performance. Horrible. Man said again, we're saying worst game all season. Bro, this manager said, yeah, that he's playing these players to figure out his team for the final. And this is the performance that we got. Listen, we're in trouble in that final, guys. We just need to hope, yeah, that the injuries from Spurs take away from them what they want to do, and we just have too much quality for them. That's individual quality, by the way, that is. That's all I can hope for. That's all I can hope for. Because this was fucking shit. It's rubbish. Awful. I said we need a random own goal to win that final. Yeah, bro. Like I said, cast set piece or something like that. Cast set piece or something like that. This is what we need. Because, yeah, the way it stands, guys, the way it stands at the moment, we're in hell. We're not a good football team. We don't deserve anything. Like I said, like, I can't think of anything worse, yeah, than losing to Tottenham, yeah, and having to listen to my brother. But the truth is, yeah, Manchester United, the way we're playing football, we don't deserve anything from this season. We don't deserve nothing, bro. Now, honestly, yeah, man deserve to go back to the drawing board, bro. That's what they deserve, you know. Back to the drawing board, blood. That's what needs to happen. And when I say back to the drawing board, I mean with the manager and I mean with the players as well, bro. We need to clear out, mate. Do you know what I mean? The manager and the players. This is what we need. This is what we need, man. This is fucking diabolical. Yeah, I've had enough of this, man. I've had enough of this, guys. But yeah, the game is the game, bruv. Boy. Big up everyone anyway, man. Who's live that we can redirect to, people? Like, yeah, that was agonizing. That was agonizing. He's got to go, bro. He's got to go. He's got to go, man. I'll be honest, bro. Like, this guy said, yeah, this guy said that almost like this is a dress rehearsal for the final. And he still couldn't even, yeah, and he still couldn't even get them up here for the game. So it's like, bro, you can't even motivate these guys. You can't even motivate these guys. If you said to these guys, yo, this is a dress rehearsal for the final, yeah. Yeah, if you said to these guys, yo, it's a dress rehearsal for the final, like, yo, I'm going to be picking the team off this performance, and this is the performance you got. Fuck out of here, man. Bruv, incredible. You can't even motivate these players. Can't motivate these players. But yeah, man, I can't lie, bro. United will end a Premier League season without winning back-to-back league games for the first time ever in the competition. On that note, guys, do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to eat my dinner, bruv. You know what I'm saying? This is a fucking disgrace. You know what I mean? Big up everyone inside. Man said stop sacking managers all the time. It doesn't work. Brother, I would sack you, bruv. You know them way I would sack you, bruv. You're getting sacked from the chat, blood. Put that guy in the gulag, bruv. What's man talking about? Stop sacking managers, bro. You're getting sacked right now, bruv. What are you talking about? Get out of here, man. What's man talking about? I mean, sacking managers don't work, bro. What do you mean it don't work? Barcelona sacked fucking Xavi and they just done the treble. What are you talking about? Get the fuck out of my chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, big up the chat, people. You know what I'm saying? Listen, tomorrow FA Cup final, innit? Stress-free watch along. We go again then, innit? Man's gonna raid CB's channel, yeah? Make sure you shout him out. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I'll catch you.